What's up, Everyday Blades? Man, this knife here took me by surprise, and sometimes you just get a knife in and you love it instantly. And this is definitely one of those times. This is the DPX Demo, and it's a great name because this is what you would want to have if you were doing some demolition. This knife is a beefer. I love it. You can thumb roll it out. You can flip it out. It's got so many awesome features. We're going to dig into that, but first a little bit of background. This knife is a collab between, and if I mispronounce his name, please forgive me, Billy Waugh, William Harsey, and Robert Young Pelton. Billy Waugh, I believe the knife is dedicated to, and that's whose name is mainly all over the knife. Is a war hero, and you can go read all about that. But he's a super cool, super important guy, American hero. Anyway, back to the knife. Full titanium scales. This is not a review. This is just an overview. M390 blade. It's got William Harsey's, Bill Harsey's signature there. M390. Then it's got RYP designs. That's Robert Young Pelton. It's got his address on there. This is number 112. I don't know how many they made. Everywhere I've looked, they're sold out, but it does say pre-order, so I think they have a pre-order coming up. The glass breaker is a carbide tip glass breaker, but you can remove it if you don't like it. I know a lot of people don't care for glass breakers. I do, because it's useful for more than just a glass breaker. You can replace it with that flat screw there. So, very nice. If you just don't want that pointy thing sticking out of the bottom of your knife and sticking into your arm or whatever, you can take that off and good to go. But I wanted to go over a few cool points to the knife. For me, I heard some of the reviewers say the detent was a little bit light. Not bad, but for me it seems to be a really great detent. But this is my main method of deployment. I don't really use flipper tabs that often. If it has another means of deployment, I use it. I'm not against flipper tabs. I just would rather not have that sticking out the back of my knife. I'd rather just open my knife that way and then close it like that. But here is the sticker right here. Literally the sticker. This is cool. I mean, this is the only knife I've ever seen with a frame lock on the back of it. But this is like for getting knots out, and could also be used for a little bit of self-defense, to be honest with you. But this is super, super handy. You could use this for a little bit of a pry bar, for undoing knots. A lot of maritime knives have this spike on there. I think it's called like a mariner spike or something like that. I'm not real familiar with that, but I am glad that it's on here. That back frame lock is a little snug, but it wouldn't take much to undo these screws and just bend it out a little bit and make it as loose as you wanted. I believe they got the detent perfect for me, but I like a light detent. This diamond pattern on here feels really good while giving you a ton of grip. I didn't expect this knife to be this big, and you guys know I like big knives. It's not crazy big. Here's the grip tillion next to it. So it's not a beast, but it's a good size. It's a really good size large knife. So, man, it's just really cool. I love everything about this knife. I thought this was going to be like an average knife review. And oh yeah, that's a cool knife. And I see a lot of knives, so it takes something pretty special to get my attention to fall in my category that I personally like to collect. And this one is definitely there. Very, very large Allen head hardware. Or I guess some people call them hex heads. I've always known them as Allen key heads. But they work fine. Torx probably works a little bit better. I mean, Torx is a phenomenal screw. But Allen keys work great too. It's better than, Phillips or something like that. But just really, really like this knife a lot. I was excited about doing this review. I mean, even that right there could get a little nasty, couldn't it? Cool. All right. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Just kind of an overview. I'll do a full review. I'm gonna carry it for a few weeks, and then we'll do a full review on it. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to DPMX for sending this over. Very good job. Y'all killed it. Oh, it's made by Lion Steel out of Italy. So, forgot to mention that. But we'll go over all the details, measurements, specs, everything in the review. Guys, thanks for watching. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Good night.